Well, hi there. I'm Major Chord, and you may think I look like an average American college student. In fact, you may not know this, but I'm incredibly prepared for the impending zombie apocalypse. Yes, that's right, in a matter of days, if not today. We're not sure when it will come. Hordes of flesh and brain-eating zombies will be swooping down upon this nation, if not the entire world. So, I thought it apt to prepare myself. Are you prepared? Come along with me in this video as I go through my kit. And who knows, maybe I'll help you flesh out your survival kit, and we can survive this horde of flesh-eating monsters together. So sit tight, YouTube. It's going to be a wild one. Okay, so as you can see from the intro, this kit's pretty simple. I mean, I'm on a college student's budget, and that doesn't change even if the zombie hordes come and, try to eat my brain. 3 main components. The backpack full of goodies, my sidearm in a simple holster, and my main weapon. Now, obviously I'm not going to be fighting the zombie hordes with a 17 caliber pellet rifle. This is a stand-in for the 12-gauge shotgun, which is securely locked away in another portion of the house. So before we get anywhere close to in-depth, going through what's in the backpack, I will use proper firearm etiquette, even though these are not technically firearms. They are still weapons which shoot projectiles. And I will show you that these are cleared. Okay? There is nothing in the barrel of this weapon. It is safe. Nor is there anything that wants to come out of the holster. In the breech of this weapon. It is safe. So, see, even young guys know how to be safe with firearms. Or, in this case, air rifles and pistols. Quickly going to go over the holster. This is an airsoft holster made by UTG. Yeah, it's probably not meant for combat, but hey, the zombies don't care. It holds this Crosman air pistol just fine. And what am I going to use this air pistol for? I'm not killing zombies. I don't think a 17 caliber pellet's going to do shit against a zombie. But you know what it's good for? Rabbits and squirrels. Yeah, when you're trying to survive the zombie horde, you got to eat. It's not like I'm going to go rob the produce section of Wegmans every time I want a burger. No. Got to keep your protein up, and if you're, in the woods hiding or something, you're going to want some meat. So, give yourself a leg up. Here you go. This will take down small game. With, the right type of ammunition, and a pointed pellet will do the job. Provided you can get within close range and shoot him in the head. It's not pretty, but it'll work. So there's the logic to this. Now we'll get this out of the way. And go on to this. As I mentioned before, this will be replaced with a 12-gauge shotgun. I'm not dumb. I'm not going to try to fight zombies with a pellet rifle. So basically whatever I can get my hands on, we have several in the house. I would attempt to grab one before I evacuated, and I'm basically under no assumption that my family would survive. When it comes to preparedness, they are a bunch of buffoons, and would probably already have been eaten, or whatever zombies do to people. So, they'd be of no help to me. I would have to basically survive on my own. Grab this kit, grab a gun, go try and save my best friends. They're pretty good on their own. They can survive for a little while. So, I'd grab a weapon and go try to save them, and then we'd be on the run. We would not go try to fight, We'd evacuate. I got a cabin in the woods somewhere. We'd go to there. Hence, the pellet rifle for survival. Or pellet pistol, excuse me. So, we got the guns out of the way. Now, we get into the bag of goodies. Simple camelback backpack, meant to blend in. I don't want to scream that I'm prepared. I don't want the zombies to be like, hey, look at him. He's militant. We gotta go after him. I don't know why the zombies speak in a Brooklyn accent. I really don't. Maybe they landed in Brooklyn. Or maybe they came up from the center of the earth in Brooklyn. I don't know. Seems to me like they might. Brooklyn seems like a good place for a zombie horde to invade. But, you're gonna need water if you're fighting zombies. You're gonna want water. I don't have any fancy water bottles. None that I'm willing to put in this kit, at least. So you know what? A repurposed iced tea bottle. It holds, what does it hold? Holds a liter. That's good enough for a couple hours worth of work, and then you can refill it. You know what? I've been talking for a good 5 minutes. I'm going to take a drink. Good water. Okay. So, before I go into this, I got crap in my pockets. Even better, I got crap on my belt. So, I'm going to undo my pants. I know, it's like you're getting a striptease show for the price of a video. Okay. Put my pants back on. You know, I've always considered just doing a video review without pants on. I mean, you guys don't actually get to see me, so I could do a review in the nude for all I care. You guys would never have to know. But that's beside the point. Anyway, fixed blade knife. Always good to have. This is a $5 M-Tech. Or not even M-Tech, it's a V-Tech. And the camera's not going to focus, so I'm not going to bother zooming. Micarta handles, small in the hand, but you know what? It'll do some bushcraft if I have to. I can plunge it into a zombie. It's decent jimping. Holds well in the hand, and I can bring it to a decently sharp edge. The sheath is nothing special, but it holds the knife securely. So there you go. We got that. My main zombie killing knife, and I'm going to keep walking around the camera here because I have no idea where to stand. CRKT M21. This is the 04G model. This is a tank of a knife. If I want to chop some zombies, if I want to stab some zombies, hell, if I want to go reverse grip on some zombies, I'm using this motherfucker. Oh yeah. If I haven't warned you already, this video is going to contain some coarse language. We're talking about zombies. They are some serious shit. Okay? It's a heavy knife, but we're dealing with zombies. Weight is not a concern. You're also going to need a good multi-tool. This is the Leatherman Wingman. It works. Got my pliers so I can do whatever pliers do to things. Has all the other tools I think I might need. Nothing too special. Has a secondary blade there for utility tasks. Yeah. Does what I'm going to need it to do. And here we go. A flashlight. Gonna need to see in the night, right? Streamlight, microstream. So I think that's all the good stuff I have in my pockets. You know? Basic stuff. Basically, it's my EDC. Okay. Front pocket of this backpack. You can see there's more goodies. Right here, this is a pellet pen. This, along with the tin of pellets, is obviously going to be used to keep that pellet pistol stocked with ammunition. The pellet pen basically functions as a type of speed loader, so that I don't have to fumble around in the tin of pellets to reload. Not that that's going to be much of an issue, because if I'm out small game hunting, basically one shot, one kill. So, you know, but it's a nice thing to have, and it doesn't take up much space. So I figured, what the hell, why not? Next, a knife sharpener. We're bringing a lot of blades along for this survival adventure. You know, always good to have a sharp blade, or in this case, many sharp blades. So this Lansky Turnbox knife sharpener, awesome to have. It's light, doesn't take up a lot of room, and I know how to use it. It's always important to know how to use the crap you bring with you. So, it's It's another important thing to have. Backup flashlight, in this case, a mag light, standard AA with a pocket clip and a tail cap switch, both available on Amazon for pretty cheap. I recommend both of these editions if you're going to carry a mag light, because they come in quite handy. So, this mag light will serve well should the streamlight fail. It could be used to beat a zombie over the head, you know. So we have a melee weapon. Of course, I take the whole damn pocket out. But, Spider Comanics, another wonderful blade. So we got that in there. What are we up to? We're up to 3 blades of zombie killing potential. Now, this is a very important thing to have in your zombie survival kit. Because, in my opinion, you cannot fight zombies if you have dry, chapped skin. So it's always important to bring lotion. In this case, I prefer Cornhuskers lotion. You know, because if your skin gets too chapped, you're out in the wilderness, you could possibly develop an infection. And if there are no doctors around, that infection could prove deadly. So it's always good to keep your skin moisturized and lubricated, just like your knife, you know. Your skin is part of your system, and you want to make sure it works well. So Cornhuskers lotion is always a good thing to have, or any type of lotion, your favorite kind of lotion. But you know what they say, the Marine Corps motto, excuse me, 1 is none, 2 is 1. So I figure what the hell, 3 might be better. We got some Dermasil. This stuff works very good. Well, you know, whatever the verb is there. And what else we got? Oh, yeah. So we got your Dermasil, we got your Cornhuskers lotion, we also got your beeswax lotion. I think that's it for lotions. Yep, that's it. So we got 3 types of lotion there. That should keep me suitably moisturized, because I refuse to fight zombies if I have dry, chapped skin. I just won't do it. And, well, speaking of moisturizers, you're going to be out in the wilderness, you're going to want not to have chapped lips either. So Burt's Bees is a must. I'm a fan of Burt's Bees. So, I mean, along with your survival items, you got to be comfortable. So definitely bring lotion. That's Major Chord's sound advice. And that completes this pocket. So, thus far, we have what I deem necessary survival tools. I mean, we have some weapons. We have tool capability. We have the ability to, along with the, you know, let me pull it off the floor. Gotta keep organized, Major Chord. Along with the Crossman pellet pistol, we have our ammunition. Okay. So we have food capability, we have weaponry, and we got our comfort items, along with the ability to maintain our tools and weaponry. Now, you guys have seen this before in my review of it. We have my everyday carry kit, which also doubles as a bit of a medical kit. So in here we have even more comfort items. You know, condiments. We got a ton of first aid capability. We got little toothbrushes, just in case we got a hot date while we're fighting the zombies. Obviously medical tape. We got some birth control in here, because you never know. Things might get hot and heavy. And, oh look, another knife. Spyderco Endura, full flat ground. You know, this has good penetration. We can penetrate some zombies. Penetrate some women, penetrate some zombies. There you go. Sounds like a fun night to me. So we got that. So now we are up to 4 blades, a multi-tool, 2 flashlights. Hell, we got 2 guns on us. We've got our first aid, 3 types of lotion. So, oh, water. Can't forget water. And now you're probably going to want food. And I'm a big guy. I mean, I'm 6'2", right about 210. I eat a lot. Not as much as I used to, but I still eat a lot. And I have found that it's always good to pack your carbs and pack your protein. Chicken's a good source of protein. And, you know, various forms of carbohydrates. You got your starches, which can be found in pasta or bread, and there are various ways you can transport this. Drying them, freeze drying is one way, but, you know, I'm not one to spend a lot of money on, you know, Mountain House, stuff like that, you know, Mountain House, all those camp foods. So, I found an alternative way to pack a lot of carbs into a daily diet, along with some protein. And that way is ramen. Right? So you got your carbs. It's pasta, you got plenty of carbs here, and you got protein. It's chicken flavored. Come on. So, I mean, you got plenty of stuff. You got your fat. You could live on this stuff for days, theoretically. I mean, what else is there? I mean, 18 cents a pack. This stuff is perfect for a college guy like me. I mean, I see no other way to sit and fight zombies, but with ramen. So, I obviously prefer chicken flavor ramen, but you can fight zombies with any flavor ramen you want. So, I'm a fan of ramen. Obviously, I only took what I could carry, so I couldn't take as much as I wanted to, but I obviously have enough to sustain me for a couple days. If I ration it right, I could probably get a week, maybe a week and a half out of it. And obviously, if I'm careful and if I hunt properly, I mean, you know, using the pellet pistol and stuff, you could add squirrel meat, rabbit meat, hell, maybe you could find a cat or a dog. I know a lot of people are against eating cats and dogs. I mean, they're cute, they're fluffy, they're pets. But, I mean, this is a zombie apocalypse. You gotta do what you gotta do. So, I mean, here you have a pretty decent supply of food here. I mean, this will last you a couple days, if not more, if you ration right. So, this should definitely hold you over while you're searching for other people, searching for a place to eat, a place to stay. Like I said, you can mix in some furry creatures with it. And, I mean, I don't just have to rely on the chicken flavor, although it is a good source of protein. I mean, the meal will be incomplete without it. I got soy sauce in that bag. I got hot sauce. I got salt, pepper. So I can spice it up, make some good complete meals. Plus, I'm a college student. I mean, I eat this shit all the time. I can do a ton of stuff with it. So yeah. This is my zombie survival kit. I mean, if this doesn't help me survive the zombie apocalypse, I don't know what will. And quite frankly, like I said in the beginning, I am not out there to fight the zombies. I am out there to run from the zombies. I'm taking my closest friends, and, you know, I've already said my family's a lost cause. They're probably going to be screaming their heads off and, you know, hide in a corner somewhere. So, I am taking my friends, I'm running to my cabin, and I am just, you know, I'm hiding until someone like MrJimboFox, or, you know, maybe Exacto, someone like them, someone who's truly got their shit together, can come rescue my ass, and hopefully we can fight the hordes together. So, thank you guys very much for watching. Have a happy and safe Halloween, and don't let those zombie hordes get you. Alright? Because remember, brains are all you got, and if they got them, then you're pretty much screwed. Right? Take care, guys.